like, baby, I know I'm wrong, but this just how life goes. And I know these be happy if I let you go. Got me walking on a thin line on my tippy toes. Crazy different city with some different. Here we go. I spent the whole M on some clothes. Got up on this, I sold out the show. Got like a pot on the stove. Yellow AP on all of my. I like when that white on the toes. Picture me riding around in that rose. I put some ice on my wrist, it was swole. Then I got time with you. All of these my body, I got paid somebody keep checking my pose. Walking in the club with no warning, take care of the money. They swing on the water on me like the sunny. I shine when it's sunny, this platinum and rose. Gonna out the street when I go to DC, I'ma see the mode. Every time I gone, I get another. Tryna leave me long, another.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Valley of the Sun at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale. So this was the scene a moment ago. The Cardinals emerging from their tunnel, and we are ready for football as the Cards get set to match up with the Washington Redskins. No more training camp, no more exhibitions. The 2018 NFL season on EA Sports is underway. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. First carry now for Adrian Peterson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. On 2nd down, Peterson. They find Adrian Peterson. He's at the 50. 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Washington. Adrian Peterson, 82 yards. And the Redskins have taken a first-quarter lead. We thought they may be a quick strike offense this season. That is lightning quick. Not bad for the first drive of the year.
That has to actually exceed expectations, doesn't it? Because most teams want to be a quick strike offense. They want to score as quickly as possible and run a defense into some mids. While they got it done there, long way to go. Don't get discouraged if you have to run a few more plays on your next drive.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Rosen and the Cardinals take over with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll look to throw on 1st down with Josh Rosen. Dumping it off for Johnson. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10. A first carry for Samaje Perine. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
On second down, here's Rosen. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. On play action, Rosen. It's caught. Nelson. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down. And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
They go back to the ground with Johnson. And now running right through it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Here's Rosen to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But I think a Cardinal was able to gain possession, yes, so they will hold on to the ball.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
To throw is Rosen. And he's going to go down again. Jonathan Allen coming up the middle, gets him there for a loss of about 9. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
Lucky 56.
3rd and long here for Rosen. There's the first NFL catch for the former Aggie Christian Kirk. Now, they'll get 15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's 4th down.
Well, I think everything was impressive about that one, except
what up, G?
They didn't get a first down. But I like their
Shit,
field
this cool
position
going
after
on.
that play.
Yeah, now you got a pretty makeable field goal opportunity.
Well, you
So
close
the
up the
field goal
shop.
that cuts the lead in half as they, too, are able to get some points on their initial drive of the game.
Yeah, all in all, a pretty positive response, right, to the points that were scored against them. And they got a little help from their opponent anyway. Missed the conversion, so now they're just 3 down.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard
Yeah, you cut a lot of people today?
The Redskins making their way out. Last year, a fairly quiet 7-9. Now, the big change, of course, for 2018 here.
Oh, that ain't bad.
Kirk Cousins. Enter Alex Smith at quarterback. What does that change?
The change is that you have a quarterback who takes care of the football in a big way, but still can deliver it downfield. Alex Smith has such a reputation for being careful.
Shit, just cooling at the
that it's
minute.
overblown. He will take the shot downfield. If
I was
receivers
supposed to go to my
shake
auntie's
free,
funeral,
get
but I ain't
open,
even go.
he'll deliver it. The other part of that, they get an offensive line. If they can get health there.
It's
and
my
have
mama.
consistency
It's
up
actually
front,
my mama auntie.
that offense can move, and that's what they're going to need to do if they want to compete in the NFC East.
She had some kind of brain surgery.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken
she never
down
woke
on
up.
Scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Nah, I ain't speak with him. What's going on?
Not being able to control his
Sugar?
And on 3rd down,
I'll call him. I gotta call him.
formation here defensively. Now Smith.
What's going on?
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Oh.
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
Hell yeah.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you gotta like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession.
I don't know yet.
On the other side,
maybe a little gas,
yeah,
right?
a little tired.
Really
and if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield, only giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
I mean, push come to shove, we could just get some wings and chill. Some what? Yeah.
Hey, Cardo.
Line of scrimmage is the 8 on 2nd and 8.
That was Rose talking to you. She said, what's up? She in the back.
Room here to run. And a cut to the right and some open field here. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A big run there by Johnson. Give him 69 yards on the ground. So a slight improvement in field position, you might say, from inside their own 10 to this as they come up on 1st down. They'll run it now out of the gun. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the
that's
way the football partner.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Let's go! Green 39! Green 39! And they'll throw it with Rosen. Underneath for Johnson. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go to the football.
Without him.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A great play there. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals are in for 6. Dawson able to connect on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. This offense trots back out there now. And as they do, Charles, one thing to point out that we saw a second ago are some of the new rules in the NFL this year regarding kickoffs.
Yeah, nowadays, the kickoff team, no more running starts. Remember that when you got to circle a guy around and here he goes? No more. You have to start, close to the ball. And when it's kicked, then you get to take off and go, so you can't build up your speed that way. Also, when you're
not to the training, but
those wedges that we used to say, where guys would form together, 2 or 3 guys, no more of those. So it'd be a lot more man-on-man, one-on-one blocking. And also they have...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So they obviously declined that, and it is a touchdown.
They still had the option, but let's face it.
You say what?
There's no option when you score a touchdown. An easy call for them.
Hell yeah. I don't fuck if I know. Don't give a fuck either. Tired of that shit.
And play clock winding down here, and a timeout is called. Just their first of the half, so they'll talk this one over.
All right, give me a little while and I'll be ready. Yeah, I'm gonna call him and hit him up.